let's learn about noun clauses and its functions today. So, noun clauses can act as subject of a verb, like in the sentence, how he cared is known to all. The verb is and how he cared. This part of the sentence is actually acting as a subject to the verb is. So, it is a noun clause and introductory word is how. So, how he cared is subject to the verb is and it is a noun clause. Now, noun clause can also act as an object to the verb. It can act as an object to preposition. It can act as object to an infinitive. It can act as object to a participle. So, all this we will understand now. So, stay tuned to this channel and learn more about it by the various examples. Object of a verb. We didn't know that it was going to rain. That it was going to rain part of this sentence is an object to the verb know. So it is a noun clause, an introductory word that is used. Object of preposition. Pay attention to what he says. To is the preposition used here and what he says, students, is the object to. So it's the noun clause. I worked hard hoping that it will make me rich. Hoping is the participle ing form and after that comes that it will make me rich. So that it will make me rich is introductory word that is used and it is the noun clause. Seema wants to know why you left the party early. So to know is actually the infinitive here. Infinitives are generally introduced by to except the bare infinitives. So why you left the party early is introduced by why and it is the noun clause and it acts as an object to the infinitive. Now come to complement of a verb. A noun clause can also act as a complement to the verb, like in this, a healthy life is what all want. Is followed by what all want. So is a verb and it is complemented by what all want. So it acts as a complement of a verb also and introductory word is what. So I hope students you have understood today the functions of what noun clause, which ma'am has explained you in detail. That is, it can be a subject to a verb, it can be object to a verb, it can be object to preposition, it can be object to infinitive, it can be object to a participle, it can be complement of a verb. So all these 6 different functions of a noun clause are explained to you. Introductory words are provided to you. So I hope you have understood what are noun clauses in detail and you all will go and practice today noun clauses. So 8th standard onwards and even the board exam students, you practice noun clauses. More and more sentences you will take and practice. Your questions can come in the form of identification of noun clause in the sentence. It can be asked, various clauses can be put together in different sentences and it can be asked that which is the noun clause you find out from here or part of the sentence which acts as a noun clause you have to identify. Or it can come like you have to join it by the help of noun clause or you have to replace some other clause with a noun clause. Like that questions can come. So you have to remember what is the introductory word, how you can identify which is the noun clause part of the sentence. So hopefully students you are liking. Stay tuned to your own channel, that is your unique learning channel. Give your remarks and press the bell icon for regular notifications. So bye, have a nice time.